Good morning, everybody. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp, and we're back with Art Before Breakfast. Boy, our lives are finally starting to get back to normal after this storm. It's been a while coming, and I'm really glad that we're getting there. Hang on, let me get my iPad up. And I thought today we would play with some Rolodex cards. We haven't done that for a while. And I am behind on a couple of birthdays. Well, one, and if she comes in today, we'll sing happy birthday to her. So how is everybody doing? I'll show you I'm getting caught up on my Marguerite Miller. I got way behind. I did a couple more this last couple of days. I did this one. This one was fun. I've had this image for a while. Hi, Tony. Hi, Pam. So this one, which I really kind of like. And then I did this one, which is really fun. Got Bigfoot. He's holding a space capsule with the guys in it. And a little airplane flying above, buzzing him from up top, and his getaway car in the taxi cab. So I thought that one was fun. Now today, hopefully I'll get 2 more done. I think I'm still about 3 or 4 behind. I got way behind. So what are you guys doing today? Oh, let me show you. These are all dried now, and I've folded them all. So these are the papers we did last time. I love this one. This is interesting. Look at how the embossing powder actually went through to the back side of the page. That's kind of cool, isn't it? See that? How it went through? So it was here and it went through. And we've got that one. It's definitely, that one's upside down. Definitely is going to need some more decorations on it when I go to use it, but I have that page. I love the brown and blues. I love this one. And this was the blue embossing powder that we did with the texture paste. And there's some white with the texture paste. And there's some more white. And some stamping. And stamping. So there's those. This is probably putting fringe on crochet afghan. Oh, this is probably the favorite that we did. Remember, this was the coffee stain with the texture paste, and then I put gold embossing powder over it. And then this was the copper one. Then I had these extra little pages here that I mopped up some ink with. So that's what we did last week. So we went the other day and voted. Everybody go out and vote. Whomever your candidate is, make sure that you go vote. It's so important. All right. Well, we can't do this because she's not here yet. So let's get started. And I have no idea what I want to do with this stuff. So let's about if we put, oh, I've got this handmade paper. Yeah, let's use this one. Let's use this one. I thought about sitting down and pulling out all my stuff ahead of time that I wanted to make, but if it was a recorded video, then I definitely have to do that. But for a live event, I think it's more fun to do it on the fly. All right, let's put this guy down. See if I can get this as close to the edge as possible, less cutting that way. Oh, I gotta clean up these bone folders. They are really grungy. I just take some rubbing alcohol. Hey, Mimi. I miss you too. I'm finally getting back to normal. All right, let's cut this baby out. Let's cut it out. There goes my front door. Hubby must be taking the dog out. So how are you doing, Mimi? Are you all recovered from your surgery? And I tried to do that thing with the hole punch for these, like Cat Hand does, but I didn't like it so much. I don't mind cutting them out. What's normal? Well, having basic services and just having our life back to some routine. Oh, it was awful. Even though we have a generator, you don't get, and it's wired into our house. So all the major things worked, like the lights worked and the refrigerator and, the things that we needed to keep running our, heating. No, I don't know if the AC was on. I think the weather was, I don't remember if our AC works. Still have 3 stitches. So you can go and get glasses. But even though you have a generator, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. Okay. So let's decide, shall we put a flower? Shall we put a person? What shall we put on. Let me look in this. Good morning. Let's see, what shall we put? Oh, there's some things. Oh, and this goes into my correspondence journal. How are you doing, Irma? I don't know, maybe something like that? I don't know. Those might be too big for this little card. I'm just doing the Rolodex cards. Remember we had started with the Rolodex, and we could do that. Or let's see, what do we have? Oh, I've got some little stickers here. That's too big. I've got that little girl. It was all too small. Okay, what about I've got this little guy. That's a lemon made out to be like a pig. I don't know. Do you guys see anything you like? Tell me, tell me. Tell me what you see. Because I'm just not sure. Nope, I don't like it with the bird. No to the pig? Okay. Did you like these flowers? They kind of match. Oh, they go this way. You could put them over there. And then we could We could put yes to the flower. Okay. I could down a little bit. Oh, no. This flower's not, or this bird's not the right color. Okay, let's see. So we'll do the flower, and then how about let's do I'm looking at these nope, not that. I think just some like music paper or book text. Yeah, you get a lot of people on and it does get really small. I mean, you can blow up the okay, there we go. There's some flowers. And what else should we have on there? Not her. Let's look at let's see what. I've got a big old butterfly on there. Birds, floral, first tabs. I'm looking for my butterflies. Here they are. Big Mama. Hello, my friend. Yeah, one of this Rolodex. Oscars all around. Are you talking about this one? The purpley colored one? I'm looking for my I think I might have put them back here. Oh, I got a new stand or two new stands for my inks because I still am out of space and I'm not seeing the one I want. I'm looking for my vintage photo, just my standard old vintage photo, and I had it out yesterday and I don't. I don't know. Well, let's use the scorched timber and see how that looks. All right. Hi, Tony. Boy, this paper is really crispy. Oh. Can't do chat on the TV. You can hook a keyboard up to your TV. Well, if you have well, we didn't have a smart TV back when we used to do it. I had one time I had a TV. Well, there it is. I just found it. Of course, once I'm done. Ooh, I've got these too. Back when a long time ago, when this whole idea of watching like YouTube on the TV came out, I had a keyboard hooked up to my TV. Yeah, there's just a port. Well, if you have a smart TV, you could do it via Bluetooth. But if you don't, then okay. So, were you talking when you said splotchy? Are you talking about this one? That is actually some handmade paper that I had. And I just put it down as the background and then cut it out. All right. But this is really crispy paper. Oops. This paper is really tearing, but it's okay because it's going to get glued down. All right, so there we go. Yeah, it is pretty paper. I know, isn't that crispy paper yummy? All right, so there we go. We've got that. Now, what shall we put? Okay, those of you who are really creative out there, help me. Oh, we were going to look at a butterfly. We were going to look at a butterfly. No, that one's way too big. It's a kind of a reddish pink one. That one's way too big. Got a bunch of big ones in here. But that's not what I want. I don't know. What do you guys think? So I feel like that just looks like random things thrown down on a piece of paper. I like this. I'm just not sure what we want to do with it. I have an idea. We could put nope. I feel like, again, it's just, do I have a violin? I might. I'm thinking about my rub-ons, and I might have a violin in there. Let's look. See anything here? You know, sometimes these things come together so easy, and then other times. So I have some rice paper too, and there might be something in there. And then I have my rub-ons, which I need to, any instrument. Yeah, let's look and see. Let's look and see what I have. Oops, I dropped a mushroom on the floor. Or we could put some more flowers in there. That's an empty package. Oh, now look at this. What if we put let's leave that out as a possibility. And then let's see, we've got some coffee stuff. And we could put a teacup down there. Oh, here's some steampunk stuff. Oh, that's a stencil package. That doesn't go in there. Okay. Oh, here we go. So I have all of this new stuff. Okay, thank you. That would be great, Big Mama. Oh, metal charms. Okay, let's see what's in this package of new stuff. I might have some in a rice paper too. These are three-dimensional birds. Ooh, look at those. Those are three-dimensional. Looks like two of those. Okay, nothing there. No, I don't have it yet. Maybe all the storm damage is holding it up from getting here. Don't know. But I might have a rice paper with a violin on it. We'll see. We'll see. Well, I'm just going at a snail's pace today, aren't I? I'm just having fun. I've got my, well, it doesn't look like it now, but I cleaned this whole area up, and it's so much nicer to work. Yep, let's see what I've got here. Oh, these are vellum. Cloths. Oh, it took me a minute to catch on to what you were saying. That is so funny. Escargot. I've eaten escargot before. They're kind of just chewy. I mean, they don't. And they were in this little dish with all kinds of cheese and butter. Oh, look it. There are some violins. I love the clocks too. Yeah, they weren't horrible. I mean, it's not something I'd go to a restaurant and order, but they weren't horrible. All right, let's see. These might be too big. These might be too big. Dang. Let's go back. Ah. I might set that one aside and work on another one for a while. Because I just am not seeing anything that really makes my heart sing. Just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it. I'm looking through my... you guys. Let's see if we can use any of these farmhouse stickers. I don't have a canary in a cage that I'm aware of, unless you guys saw one as I was going through stuff. Well, I'm going to set this one aside for now, because it will come eventually. Eventually, I will find something. Let's see if we have a... These are really thick. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Maybe I need a bigger piece of music paper. Well, hey, Cheryl. Oh, now I might like that. But see, again, to me, it just looks like a bunch of stuff put down on a page, and it doesn't look... I do have birds. Do you guys like that at all? And again, maybe that just needs to be bigger. What do you guys think about that? Oh yeah, I will distress around it, absolutely. Hey KK. What do you guys think of this? Do you guys like that? We could put a word in here. The other thing I can do is put some little script stamping in there. You guys like that? I kind of like it. So I'm going to too big. I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Let's do, goes up there, that goes up there. And these all go in here. All right, let's do some scorched timber. Kind of put that in the middle. And this can't be just straight. We got to make that. Yeah, I don't have a lot. I think I do like that. What do you guys think? And then we can find a word to put right across the middle. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go around. So I've been watching. I like to, when I'm working, I like to watch if there's any on, like live trials that are going on that are being streamed live. I find them fascinating. Did y'all hear about the woman in Florida who zipped her boyfriend? They were drunk, and I don't know. She's on trial for murder, so we'll see whether they think she did it on purpose or not. But she zipped her husband or her boyfriend in a suitcase and she wouldn't let him out. And he couldn't breathe. He couldn't breathe, and she wouldn't let him out, and he died. He suffocated in there. She went upstairs. Well, he started, calling her. Oh, the lace and the seam ripper. Where is my head? I've been gone way too long. There's a bigger, more narrow piece. Yes. Yes, let me find some lace real quick. I know I've got it around here. Tattered lace. I've been cleaning in here, you guys, so things are kind of in a jumble right now. There's some lace. Trying to look for a spot that isn't bent over. All right. Okay. And the seam ripper. Well, he apparently got in the suitcase on his own. They were drunk. They'd been drinking, and they were playing hide and seek, I guess. I mean, these are adults, like in their 40s, I think. And he got in the suitcase. He was a little guy. He only weighed like 100 pounds. And she's little too. She weighed like 80 some pounds. So they were little people. And they had the suitcase. They had the suitcase out and downstairs by the door because they were going to donate it somewhere. It didn't really work real well. And they were playing hide and seek. They were drunk, and he got in the suitcase, and then she zipped it up. But then she wouldn't let him out. And she apparently there was some domestic violence in that relationship, because she said, now you know how I feel when you ignore me, and when I don't know, whatever it was. And he kept, calling out her name, and she's recording this on her cell phone. So when the police confiscated her cell phone, they had all this video on there. And she was, telling him F you, and just, was being really mean to him. And she wouldn't let him out. And he died. He died. Okay, what about that, Miss Big Mama? A piece, maybe this piece. And I don't know if I'm going to re-ink that. Oh yeah, she's a piece of work. She found fault with all of her lawyers, and finally the judge told her that, because she was getting state appointed. Do I need to ink up that? I like that a lot now. Look at all that hanging out. I really like it now. Do I need to this piece? I think maybe, but not with that real dark. that I had before. I think a lighter. Yeah, she went through all those lawyers, and she is a ding-a-ling. Hi, Karen. Have you been here before? Your name looks familiar, vaguely familiar. See, I just needed Big Mama to remind me. I've been away from this for too long. I wasn't even thinking of the lace. I'm going to put a little extra in the middle here so it sort of darkens it up a little bit. Okay, I'm liking this now. I'm liking it a lot. It looks a lot more cohesive. I just needed a Big Mama to come and help me out. Escargot's crafting. Yeah, I'm going at a snail's pace today. That's for sure. I just want to put this down kind of in the middle. I don't necessarily want to glue it down all the way around. So I'll use this art glitter glue because it won't show like the Fabri-Tac does. Okay, there's that. Maybe over just a little bit more. And then there's that. And then it's pretty sticky. I don't know if I need to put that there. And that one up there. Oh, now I like that a lot better. Do I need a little word here? Oh my. Like you as a kid. Shiny trail like a snail. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Let's see what we've got here. If I've got any little something. Oh, here's a number. Could tear around that. Hmm. Here is a word that's a word. Look at that. Do you guys like that? Do some black splatter. Oh, I can't. It rips the paper. Well, I can put the paper back down, I suppose. Yeah, it rips the paper, but when I put it back down, it'll be there. Yeah. All right, that's all right. We'll just glue it back on. Where's my ink? Here's my ink. So, Karen, did you just stumbled on my channel this morning? Oh, well, welcome. I do this right now. I'm doing it every Wednesday. To do it every morning, and then I just got busy, and it's a busy time of year for me with the holidays, and I have a really big show that I do. Let's get some. It's going everywhere but where I want it. I have a big art show that I do, and I was getting ready for that. But you know, I told you guys last time, I don't know if you remember, but I had to cancel that show. I didn't get to do it this year. I was so bummed. Penny, yes, we love that you dropped in. All right, let's put this aside because I have got splatter everywhere and I need to clean it up. Or at least dry it out so I don't get it all over everything. All right, so we've got that. And hey, Marty. Well, I hope you'll join us, Karen, as we do different stuff. I have this little project, and I'll show them all at the end here. I have this project where I started a Rolodex file a while back, and every now and then we pull it out and add a Rolodex card to the, and so that's what we're we go. And then we have Word. We have the word word. What do you guys think about that? You like the splatters, Big Mama? Audition some words that have a different color background. Oh, I've already put it down. I'm done. This one took too long. But what do you think? Do you guys like it? I do. I like it a lot now. Yeah. Yeah, we do lots of, my word of the year for this last year was experiments. And so I experiment a lot. So let's do one more real quick, and then I'll go through, and we go till 10 o'clock. We do an hour and a half. But yeah, I really like that one. For as much of a struggle as it was, I really like it. So I'm going to let you guys guide the next one. What should we do for a base? I can do paper, I can do a napkin, I can do ink. I can do a piece of rice paper. You guys tell me, what shall we put down for the base? And yeah, using that bone folder to stick it down, Karen, I just kind of figured that one out, but a napkin, okay. Because it kept sticking to my fingers. And so one day I just picked up a bone folder to kind of push it down, and that worked. And so here I am. Okay, let me get some napkins and we'll pick one. Let's see, where did I? Looking for where I put them. I've been doing massive cleanup in here, you guys. Massive cleanup. Oh, there they are. I see them. I found the napkins. Oh. All right. Oops. Something fell. Napkin, napkin, napkin. Everybody wants a napkin. All right. Ooh, this is kind of pretty. This is actually a, oh, it is a napkin. No, it's a tissue. Look at that. It's awful busy, but I do like it. So we've got that one. It's too big. I've got this green one with some ladybugs on it. That might be kind of fun. I love this napkin. That's kind of fun, but we got to think about like what would we put over the top of it. But that one's fun. I've got that one. Maison Blanc. It looks like a restaurant saying, and it's got some script in it. Okay. You guys like the blue and white? Oops. Somehow I have got myself on somebody's spam list, and these people call me all the time. All the time. Do you guys want the blue and white? Oh, the ladybug. So we got the ladybug and the blue and white. I've got a vote for each. So let's do, Karen, this is the other thing we do here. We are very inclusive. So, I mean, there's so many in here that we could use. We're very inclusive. So we vote on things, and the winning vote, another blue and white, but that's too big. Okay, so let's vote on these. I don't want to spend all day, whoops. Don't want to spend all day looking for a napkin. All right. So A is the blue and B is the ladybugs. You guys vote. I love spam. Oh, I'll send you some spam. I don't know how I got on the list. No, they don't give me recipes. I just delete the call. I mean, I just don't accept it. Okay, I've got one vote for A for the blue. Come on, you guys, give me some votes. A, I've got 2 for A. 3 for A, 4 for A, 5 for A. I guess we're going with the blue. Yay. All right. Where's my... Have any scotch tape down here? Here, flock. So I think I told you guys I have a retail location here in Hendersonville that I'm going into. And I had to push it back a little. I was going in November 1st, but because of the storm, it put me behind. I couldn't, wasn't getting my shipments of materials to make things, and I had no power in my studio to make things. And I just, ugh. You're going to smack it? Okay, should I take this part down here where it's got some black writing, or should I go up here? Or down here? This gives us a couple of birds and the black. How about that? Yeah, I'm going to get some birds, and I'm going to get the writing as well. And we may very well cover it up. So that's not to say that it's definitely going to stay there. Okay, be thinking about, because I'm going to let you guys guide this. Good thing I can see through it. There. So we've got some birds. Now let's cut it down. Oh, it goes well. I'll talk to you later, my friend. I think we were going to talk at lunchtime today. And I'm going to throw back out my same offer that I've made to everybody. If any of you want to get on and do like a craft and chat, and we don't have to make it public. We can do it just us, and do some chatting. I'm way open for that. Just let me know and I will set up a link. Cheryl and I talk a lot. We don't always even craft. Sometimes we do. But we chat. All right, are you guys thinking about what we want to put on this? So anyway, I'm going into my new shop on the 15th. All right. Here's this now. Well, let's wait until we get farther in. I'm wondering if we want to edge it in blue, but I think it's going to depend on what we end up doing with it. Your options are just about, yeah, I pulled them both off. Your choices are anything. You can do birds, you can do flowers, you can do butterflies, you can do people, you can do mushrooms, you can do words, you can do whatever, clocks. Something black for a cool contrast. Okay. Yeah, I got him. Hello again. Oh, you're home. Yeah, because there's some black down here. Hmm. So Karen, do you do this kind of art? Do you do junk journals? Do you do, collage? There's some black stuff. There's some black. There's some black. Whoops. We do love new ideas. We love collaborative creating. I don't mind sitting and just watching a craft and chat and kind of putting some stuff in the comments, but I think it's just more fun when. Now we could take some numbers and put across the top, or just here and there. I could just rub down, like, here's some that have text behind them. And I could just do random numbers. What about some random numbers? And then that'll be kind of the background. And then we can do something else for like a focal. We could put something like bright yellow on it, or handmade fodder, mixed media, started making paper dolls. Oh yeah. Making painted papers, jelly plate stamping. Oh, cool. Do you have a YouTube channel that you do it on? Okay, let's. Oh, that's not going to work. It's actually pulling the tissue up. That's not going to work. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this whole thing down. Oh no, there it goes. There it goes. It's working in some areas, but not others. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, maybe it's still wet with the glue? I don't know, because this down here is not releasing, but right here in the middle it did. Huh. Hmm. I wonder if I heat it a little bit because it's still wet. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get out the trusty heat gun. You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't burned any lace. I might have to recover this card or start a new one. And we're getting almost out of time, so I may have to wait and do this next time. I may have to wait. Here we go. That's 2 in what, 5 minutes? I mean, they just called nonstop all day long. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit of numbers, but the heat gun pulled it up, which is fine. So I got a couple of little numbers here. I don't know if I want to try another one on there or not. Hmm. Some of these are old, and that may be also why it's not. Let's try. Yeah, this one's better. It's not as sticky. Let's try some words. Let's try some words and see if we can get, yeah, let's. Have a oh, there's one. Okay, let's just kind of put down. Hopefully this will work. Nope. Okay, so lesson learned. Here's an experiment that went bad. Rub-ons don't work over a napkin, or at least not for me. So we're going to have to put something down in this corner to fix it where it pulled up. All right. So the rub-ons did not work. I don't know if I have anything else black. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of me too, as you can see here. All right, we're already at almost done. I will save this, and I got to glue some stuff back down now because that heat gun caused it to buckle. Or maybe we'll just toss this one at, no, I don't want to toss it. I want to keep it as, I want to make it right and show how you can take a bad situation and make it good. All right, let's look at what we've created. Back to the beginning. All right, here we go. I know. That is the fun of it. So we'll do something with this and we'll make it awesome. All right, so here was the first one. This was a napkin too. Okay. One. And we with a bookcase and a couple of wall hangings and a little button on it. And we did the fairies who are fearless. And then we did the scene, and I still need to put something else on here. Maybe a little word down here or something. I don't know. I need to put something else on there. This is the one that we put different washi tapes all the way across for the background, and then put some fabric and flour and some words. And then we had the two little girls, one in the car and one holding her teddy bear. This is my favorite. I love the richness of those colors. And then we did this one, the little poodle. And I love this one too. The cow with his briefcase going downtown to work. And then the one we did today, which I really, really love. So that's what we've done so far. Some are better than others. Well, I do have it, but it's just hard to, I do have a flippy thing. Oh, you mean like one of the round ones? Yeah, I don't have one of those. I do have this little box though that I stick them in. Yeah, I do. But when you're showing them, it's harder to, it's not easy to see them in this little box thing. I need one of those that you roll and then you can see them better. But I don't have one of those. If I ever see one at a yard sale, I'll get it. But anyway, those are the cards that we've done so far. And I'll stick this one in the front because we need to work on it. And we'll deal with that next time. All right, ladies. Yeah, I pulled them out. Small canvases, concentrated and focused. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let me put these away. This goes in here. So, Karen, thank you so much for joining us. I hope we will go back to, I may not do every single day because it's just really hard to do every single day. But, oh, I have an announcement. So I missed doing the Happy Mail drawing for September on October 1st because, we had the storm and it was just crazy. Oh yeah, our members are awesome. We have the best channel on YouTube. I swear it. Be sure and give me a thumbs up, by the way, if you haven't. Thank you. And so, Karen, for you, I'll tell you that once a month I do a Happy Mail drawing. And it's all kinds of good stuff. Sometimes it's lace, sometimes it's papers, sometimes it's just a mishmash of, all kinds of stuff on my desk. Sometimes I've ordered a book before and had that sent out. I don't know. I just do all sorts of things. And the way I get my, people to draw from is whoever has left comments on my video for that month. So on November 1st, I will do a drawing live on YouTube, and it will have people from all the comments that happened throughout the month of October. And those people all qualify. And what I do is I use the random comment picker for each video, and I pick a winner for each video, and then all of those names go into a pot, and I hand select from that the winner. So if you want to, this is still October. You can go back to any of the videos I have for October on my channel, and you can enter comments if you want to get in the Happy Mail drawing. And because I didn't do one October 1st, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my random comment picker for all of the September videos and all of the October videos. And I will draw 2 names out of all of that. And I'll do 2 Happy Mails since I didn't do one last month. That dang storm just knocked everything out. So, okay, Big Mama, you have a wonderful day. So there will be 2 Happy Mails on November 1st. And don't forget, on November 2nd, we go off of daylight savings time. So be sure and set your clocks. I'm actually looking forward to that. So I'm going to run for my walk and then come. Okay, sorry about that. I got kicked out. So have a wonderful day. I hope we see you, and Karen and everybody else have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you next week. Bye.